Okay, guys. So we're on our way down the hill to Fontana, and I'm like, let me go ahead and show you what the commute is, or how the commute looks. So if you're thinking about moving up to the high desert, you can kind of get a first-hand feel of how it is to make the drive down the hill to Fontana, and then back up the hill when we come back up to Victorville. Okay.
And it's
actually
winter, and it just rained.
It's actually winter, and it actually rained last night or yesterday, and also there was snowfall. There's a little bit of snow around the house in the floor. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I wanted to tell you that there's no Fontana. There's no Kaiser hospital. Oh, there's an emergency room. There's no emergency room, huh? There's an urgent care. There's an urgent care. There's a pharmacy. There's a physical therapist, prenatal, and an eye doctor.
I don't think it's a prenatal.
Yeah, and the one in Hesperia.
Oh.
So there's two Kaiser locations. There's one on Palmdale Road, and then one off of Main Street. So the one off of Palmdale Road, yeah, right? There's one off of Palmdale Road?
Yeah, on Park Avenue.
Yeah, on Park Avenue. And that location has a pharmacy.
Urgent care.
And the urgent care. And the one
and laboratory.
Oh, and laboratory. And then the one in Main Street, Kaiser and Main Street has the physical therapist, the prenatal care, and the eye doctor. And they have some other things in there. I just don't
Any
have
shots that you want.
Oh yeah, they do shots, like Laura's saying. So I just wanted to give you that information, because every time I need to go, you guys know what I'm going through. I need to go to the doctor. I need to go down to Fontana for my appointments. So it's kind of it's a long drive. So I have to go down. It says I'm going to get there in an hour. So my appointment's at 9:30. So it's about 8:30. So that's why I wanted to bring you along, because I want to show you also like the mountains. I mean, just the snow, and then the drive down there, and just so you can get a feel of how it is. Okay. And also I wanted to just let you know that I'm just like you. I'm going through my process with having to deal with dealing with my recovery, and working towards getting better every day, and giving you information, because I know I have a lot of information to give you, and that's why we make our videos. Laura's here with me, so I hope you enjoy this drive down to Fontana. And I really want to thank you guys for all the support that you've been giving to our channel. You don't know how much we appreciate all the comments that you leave us, all the likes that you leave us, and the people that have subscribed to the channel. I really do appreciate it. And there's only more to come. That's all I can tell you. I'm working on videos every day, and I'm going to, like I was saying, I'm trying to make them where my videos, I'm trying to make my videos in a way that I feel that I can teach you something. Okay, because that's the whole reason why I started the channel. And also, because I was looking at different YouTube channels, and I'm like, what's the way that how do I want to do this channel? Why do I always go back to why did I create the channel, right? And like I've said, I've always told you guys the truth, that it's to give you information and keep you informed. And also I know how it's like to relocate to a whole nother city, and you really I didn't even know what to expect when I moved up here. So I literally didn't know what markets were here. I didn't know. I think I saw the mall when I drove past here to go to Las Vegas, but that was about it. So I kind of wanted to read you guys our vision statement for our business, which it goes like this, okay? To become a family-owned run business as a real estate collective by bringing back the human touch through real estate, by enhancing our humanity one family at a time, by giving and educating our customers and providing the most up-to-date information and technology with this ever-changing world. So just wanted to read you our vision statement and what me and my daughters are working towards. So just that's I always say, when you work with us, you turn into family. That's because when you do work with us, you're gonna see you do become a part of our family. It's not we just sell you a house and that's it. Well, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, I just wanted to give you that information. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you the mountains, show you our drive down, so you can get a feel of the commute going down the hill, the Cajon Pass to Fontana. Okay. Talking to you guys. Oh, actually, yes. Now, if you move up, if you're thinking about moving up to the high desert, there is a couple of things that you're gonna want to know, because the freeway here, the Cajon Pass, it does the snow here in this area. So sometimes you're gonna be expected to put chains on your tires. So they had put out a chain warning. Yeah, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah, a chain warning advisory yesterday, just so that you can be prepared, just in case if the freeway does need to be shut down because of snow. You're prepared and you have your chains for your tires in your car, okay? Not only that, you're also going to want to make sure you have gas in your car. Let's say you're going to start coming up the hill in Fontana. You need to keep in mind that there's really there's no gas stations for like about maybe like 10 miles, 10 to 20 miles. So you're going to have to make sure that you have gas in your car, okay? What's another thing? Make sure that you have maybe a water bottle or a gallon of water in your car, just in case if your car overheats, maybe coming up the hill, or just for you to have to drink. Make sure you have a gallon of water, a blanket in your car, and maybe put like some snacks in your car as well. Because I've heard of some people tell their stories about how they got stuck in the Cajon Pass because they're commuters, so they get stuck up, and when it starts snowing, they get stuck on the freeway, so there's nowhere they can't make their way yes, it takes a while to get up the hill and to go down the hill. So you can get stuck in the 10 miles of freeway where there's no exit and there's nowhere for you to get gas, water, or anything. So a good tip for you to know is put the gallon of water, put a blanket, put some snacks in a Ziploc bag, like some protein, like some bars if you have. That's something that's not going to go bad because the car gets really cold. So put something that's going to last in this type of weather in the car. And also, you're going to want to, oh, that car has a flat tire. You're going to also want to check your tire pressure. Okay? Check your tire pressure. That way you don't get a flat tire or you lose air in your tire while you're going up or down the hill for those 10 miles that you have nowhere to exit to, or there's no services that you're going to be able to get.
But one thing we should note is that they said it was going to snow on the Cajon Pass, that it was going to be bad.
That is true.
And look at it. It's not even bad right now.
Yeah.
There's no snow, it's not even watery or iced. And it was raining a lot yesterday, and it still looks really good on the Cajon Pass. So
yeah, look at the mountains. Yeah, so that's the warning that they had.
So it's not like it happens all the time, but once in a while it could happen that gets stuck on during winter time. But it's really deeper into December, right? December, January. November's pretty good. Didn't really have that problem.
Yeah, it just starts getting really cold like that.
Right now, mid-December is when we started having the problem of them saying, oh, be careful, snow chains and things like that. But before then, there was no issue.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's good traffic today. I mean, it's good. There's not really a lot of traffic today. And
so this is Palmdale, the 138. This is where you'll see like the last gas station before you go up the hill.
Oh, and McDonald's.
Yeah, and the McDonald's right there. Okay, so this is the 138 exit, and you'll see a Chevron and the McDonald's. So if you see this McDonald's, go ahead and get off.
And you don't have gas, stop.
Yeah, stop.
Or you're hungry, stop.
Yeah, you're hungry, stop, because that's gonna be your last stop until you get up the hill to Oak Hills.
But what, getting up the hill, takes like 15 to 30 minutes?
Yeah. So today, I mean, there's not that much traffic, but we're not.
We're in the middle of the week.
We're in the middle of the week, and so but we're not in. Like if we come at 5 or 6, it could take you 2 hours.
Oh yeah.
To get down the hill because there's so much traffic coming down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not trying to paint you a pretty story and tell you, oh, it's so fast to get down to Riverside or Fontana or any area here in the Inland Empire. Okay, I'm not trying to. That's not I'm trying to show you what it's really like and tell you all of the everything, the truth about how it is to live here. Because let me tell you something else. Because right now, like for December and January, I'm not gonna set up no appointments with my doctor until maybe February, if I need to, like the end of February. Because if I don't have to commute to come down the hill, I'm just not gonna do it. There's no reason for me to get in my car and just risk getting stuck in the snow or whatever the case is. I don't have to do it. So I have to keep that in mind and not schedule any appointments, or that's what I'm going to do, is not schedule any appointments until after the weather gets better. Okay, look how green it is here. Nice and green. And the white of the mountains.
Yeah, it's a pretty good morning. It's not that much traffic. I mean, the other time when we went down to Ontario, it was like an hour and 38?
Yeah.
An hour and 38 minutes, which should only be Ontario, it should only be what, 50-minute drive?
No, like an hour and 15. Or,
No, it's not an hour.
No?
Like an hour. Like an hour drive.
yeah. So sometimes just to get down to Riverside, it's taking us 2 hours. When I know I think I told you, I was like, 2.5 hours to go down to LA. But thinking about it now, I mean, it takes a lot longer than that, to tell you the truth.
Well, I went to LA the other day and it took me an hour and a half.
From the house in Victorville?
From the house in Victorville to
Wow.
LA. An hour and a half.
To San Fernando Valley or to LA? Oh, you went to downtown LA, huh?
Yeah, to downtown LA.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, okay then. So it all depends on the traffic then.
Yeah.
And what's going on that day. And trust me, if you're a commuter, you're gonna be. Is that the HD station? The radio station?
96. Oh yeah, that's the one that works up here.
That works up here. So we don't get a lot. That's another thing that I wanted to tell you, that not all of the radio stations that you probably used to listening to, if you lived in England Empire or LA or anywhere in those areas, you're not going to be able to hear those radio stations up here in the high desert. But I know, but if there's a way to get satellite.
Well, in iHeartRadio.
Oh, iHeartRadio, okay. But I mean, are you really going to pay for iHeartRadio?
Well, iHeartRadio's free.
Oh, it's free?
Yeah, it's
You
free.
just download the app?
Yeah, just download that.
Oh, okay. So you see, I learn something every day.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're probably gonna have to download iHeartRadio to listen to whatever radio stations you might want to, because up here in the high desert, the one Laura listens to, it's 96.3
Yeah.
HD.
And then 99.1 too.
Oh, and then 99.1
works pretty much everywhere.
Everywhere?
In high desert.
and in the high desert. Yeah, because there's sometimes I'm coming up the Cajon Pass and I'm hearing a radio station, and all of a sudden
Pure static.
it's pure static because I can't do you know where you're going? I can't hear the station anymore. I think you have to take the 215.
No, it's at 15 on your thing.
Oh yeah? Sorry guys. Double checking on.
Go to the 10.
Like I'm telling you.
The good thing, okay, if you go through this street, all the way through this street, you get to Crestline. Little tip.
Yeah. This was Glen Helen
Parkway.
Oh yeah, Glen Helen Parkway.
And even that other one where the gas station is, that one too. You can get off there, and you can go all the way through Crestline and to Crestline and Big Bear.
So on the 15 freeway, you can exit Glen Helen Parkway, and then it'll take you up to High Desert.
It will take you up to Crestline, and then through Crestline, there is another back way to get to the High Desert too.
Yeah. So when you live in the High Desert, you're gonna find different ways to get up there. There's traffic, or you never know what's gonna be going on, because there's just a lot of people moving to the High Desert because of affordability.
So I mean, one time the freeway was really bad, and I was trying to get all the way down to Fontana, and it was completely stopped. I don't know if there was an accident or what happened. They closed it. It was gonna take 2 or 3 hours to get to Fontana, but it took me through the Scenic route, through Crestline, and literally where what is that exit? 138, huh?
Yeah.
138 Palmdale, where that last gas station at McDonald's is. You go, basically, you get off of there, and you make a left, and all that street goes all the way up to Crestline and Big Bear, Lake Arrowhead.
Yeah.
And then somehow it took me through Crestline all the way back down to San Bernardino.
Yeah, that's crazy. Huh?
So I made like a big circle. So instead of being stuck in traffic, I ended up having a scenic route all the way through Crestline, all the way down to San Bernardino, ending up in Fontana.
Wow.
Or Rancho. Yeah.
Yeah, the things you gotta do.
And that was like a 2.5 hour drive.
Wow. When it should have taken 50 minutes.
Yeah, it should have taken 50 minutes or less. 3-hour drive.
Wow, 3 hours, huh?
But at that point, I just wanted to stay in Crestline because it looked so beautiful.
It was nice up there.
Yeah. I was like, might as well just take the day and stay in Crestline. Oh, and we're going to pass Cal State San Bernardino too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because that's another thing, guys. There's only one college. Oh, the community college in Victorville.
The community college, yeah.
I mean, thank God that they have built that college there, because wow.
Oh shoot.
Oh my God, that car! Look at. I guess it has snow, or they put snow on their car, and the snow is coming off of the car.
Flaking off.
Yeah, flaking off in big chunks. Wow, that's what they say. Like when you go to the snow, don't put that snow on your car, because then it gets hard and it could damage another person's car. You gotta be careful. I know it might. So we came down to Riverside since we were close by. Riverside has such a lot of great spots to come and see for the holidays. You put it down already?
Yeah.
It's not loud?
Yeah. Put it 2, 3, John.
That bar's still there. Where's the nightclub that you were saying?
Oh, down.
Where?
On Lemon, right here.
Oh, on Lemon? Oh.
You want me to go down? It's that way.
No. Oh, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's just that one up, and then it's in the corner.
Mm. It's interesting.
You know what's funny? They kicked out Sevilla's, but yet they're allowing all these clubs and stuff here.
Yeah. I think it's because a lot of things were happening there.
But you would think that would just be clubs in general, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, so we wound up in Riverside, and now we're gonna go back up to Victorville.
Nope, it's only a 51-minute drive right now.
I know.
And it's what, 1 p.m. 1:08 p.m.
That's not too bad.
That's not bad.
51 minutes to get back to Victorville. What are they doing in there now?
A villas.
So nice and green in Riverside. The only thing I miss. Signs that said chains are required, but mountain areas. So like Big Bear, maybe Crestline, Arrowhead.
Yeah, Lake Arrowhead.
Lake Arrowhead. So towards those areas, they are already requiring chains for your vehicle. Okay.
We have another sign coming up. I think it's the same one.
It's the same one? No, it's
different.
It's different.
15/Kenwood Avenue.
Use caution.
Flooding.
Oh, flooding. Oh, because it rained yesterday. Yeah, but there's no traffic. Wow.
There's no traffic. There's no rain. It's not really.
But it is cold. Even in Riverside.
It is cold.
Even in Riverside. But it's colder up in Victorville. It's really windy. I don't know. On the 215 here in this area, it's like always super windy in this area. A lot of high winds. And they're building a lot of, actually they're building a new community that we're going to be passing on the right. I don't know, have you seen that?
I haven't seen that one.
Oh yeah, like I was like, wow. I haven't been
Over here on
down.
this
Yeah, I haven't been down to this area in a little bit, and I was like, you see all those houses right there? They weren't there.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, it was just pure dirt, and now it's a full-on community.
So they're big houses.
They're big, and like you can see, they all have solar panels. Like I mentioned, in California, every new construction is going to come with solar panels that either you can lease or you could decide to purchase.
Well, yeah, because solar panels are now required when it's a new construction.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. 2 homes for
The
price of 1.
Large lots.
They're just making them bigger and bigger. Like with the mother-in-law suites and all of those different additions. Wow, I'm amazed that there's just no traffic.
Me too. I thought there was going to be way more traffic. I thought we were to be stuck.
That's what I thought.
And I thought it was going to be all like raining.
I know, raining or snowing.
Yeah.
It was snowing or raining yesterday.
But what's crazy is that the snow doesn't fall like a ton of snow, just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like a little bit of flakes, and then it hits the side of it, and the only thing is just how wet it gets.
Yeah, it doesn't stay white. The snow melts pretty fast, especially in the daytime.
It's like it was never here.
Yeah. We're going on the 15th freeway now. You'll find a gas station right here in this exit.
Right.
conditions.
It's more the weather, because sometimes it could get pretty foggy.